Deck the halls. It's December, y'all. It is December. December is a month that feels like the world stage taking a final bow. Bow. Dressed with glittery lights, wrapped in red, green, and white, and gold, gift wrap, and trenched in the warmth of togetherness and laughter. It is also a month that holds an uncanny ability to tug at your heartstrings while making your eyes twinkle with a childlike wonder of the good old days. I so much remember, those days from the hush of the first snow for some people to the busy outlet malls full of smiles and laughter. December is not just a month, y'all. It's a feeling, a celebration, and a moment of reflection, all wrapped into one. So I say, deck the halls. December is here. When you think of December, the words like festive and Santa and parties and invites come to mind. Homes and cities transform into this magical wonderland with streets that are lined with twinkling lights, and the reefs proudly hug outdoors. The air seems to carry a different type of energy, though. It is usually like cheerful and crisp because it's cold or sort of cold, just depends on where you're staying. Like a carol sung in perfect harmony. As you can tell, I like December. Um, Whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or just the simple joy of the season, I want to say that December, it invites everyone to partake. Really, you don't have a choice when it comes to December because it's all around you. Even if you are going to be a Grinch, December, the festive times that are there are all around you. So you might as well just embrace it no matter what. The Grinch's heart will even soften during this time of year. So I want to say that during this time also, holiday markets pop up in cities and people are wearing stylish scarves and stylish boots. And you see today, I'm wearing my stylish little hat for winter. People are making homemade hot chocolate and they're offering good cheer gifts to people. And what I love most is that children can be seen writing and mailing their wishes to Santa Claus. Oh, do I miss those days? So when I do have some grandkids, I cannot wait to see what they have on their Santa list. Wow. Even though the kids are doing this, the adults are secretly hoping that the magic would touch them too and have something special for them too. Because I do. I look underneath that Christmas tree every year to see what Santa, the hubby, is bringing me. So, are you still excited? Are you still excited that December is here? Because if you are, you will know that there are so many types of traditions just to kind of get yourself ready for, December, like decorating the tree and adding inflatables to your home for winter decor, striking a pose for the holiday cards you plan to send out. And, we get an opportunity to gather with our loved ones for one last feast of the year, which is on either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So, what do you think? How is your social calendar this year? Is it filled with invitations and parties and family gatherings and office celebrations? I know my calendar is starting to get full of things to do. I want to say that December is the month that seems to double as a social marathon, whether you're clinking your glasses at a holiday party or cozying up with friends for a quiet evening of board games. And do I love that? But I want to say December reminds us of the joy that's truly found in connections. Even the infamous ugly sweater party has its charm, providing that laughter, especially when you have on that very ugly sweater. And I can tell you, the one my husband wore last year, it was so ugly. And he wore it for an office party. OMG, I'm surprised he did not win the prize because it was just that ugly. But anyway, when you're having these ugly sweater parties, you get the opportunity to share humor with people you love or your coworkers. And do you know that that sense of humor, um, it brings the best gifts of all. The month is really a whirlwind of laughter, hugs, and photo-worthy moments, leaving us with stories we'll retell for, years to come. December is a reminder, that generosity is in the heart of humanity. And I'm telling you, I'm super excited about December. But now that I've talked about it, let's talk about December as the final month to really reflect. December really has an undeniable power to make you pause and really think and reflect, as December being the last month of the year, it's just a natural checkpoint for introspection. Now, some of you may ask, what is introspection? Introspection is when you can gain truly a deeper understanding of yourself that makes you more self aware. It's a time that you look back on the highs and the lows of the past months while still celebrating, your achievements and learning from the challenges that you've had. Many people during this month find themselves setting goals for the year ahead, crafting resolutions to grow, improve, to improve on, or just some people just simply savor life more fully when they reflect on, all the things that have happened throughout the year. And I truly, not just do that at the end of the year, but I do it at the end of every month, just kind of reflecting back on the things that have gone on, thinking about the challenges that I've had, thinking about the goals that I've set and did I meet them, thinking about all the joys that I've had with family and friends and things that I have accomplished throughout. This is the time that most people do that. And when they do, I also want you to think about this, especially on this particular day, the winter solstice. That is a great example of introspection. The winter solstice marks the shortest day and the longest night of the year. It is really a symbolic reminder that even in the darkest moments, light will return. Okay. And this turning point encourages, mindfulness and gratitude from the cycles of life. It also helps you to give the support to your loved ones, and it helps you to hope for brighter days. So December 21st is the winter solstice, and it is the shortest day but the longest night. And even though it's the longest night, it's symbolic for being a time to really reflect. So think about this: the hustle of daily life slows slows down just enough to allow moments of reflection, especially during December, especially during the winter solstice. Ask yourself, what did you achieve this year? What were your I did it moments, and what were your damn, I need to start again moments? And I know we've all been there. What lessons did you learn throughout these past 12 months? What did it teach you? So, on this winter solstice day, which is December 21st, if you are up to it, I want you to truly embrace the darkness, not as something to fear, but as a quiet space where growth takes root. Journal, woosah, and meditate. Shout out affirmations, just like I do. I do it all the time. Or simply close your eyes and let your thoughts wander. The winter solstice asks that you reflect on your year while offering gratitude to what was and hope for what will be. There's a stillness in December, especially during the winter solstice, that feels like the world is holding its breath, savoring each moment before the hustle of the new year began. So I want to ask you, as I kind of wind down this video, or if you're listening this audio podcast, what makes December special for you? Is it the joy of giving? Is it the thrill of snowball fights, if you ever had the opportunity to do that, or if you are experiencing that right now? Or is it the calm of the winter morning? Maybe it's the warmth of family traditions or the excitement of trying something new. Whatever it is, joy chasers, I'd say embrace it fully. December is the month that reminds us to live wholeheartedly. It's a season of wonder and gratitude, of endings and beginnings, of light shining through the darkness. So string up those fairy lights, laugh until your side hurt, and make this December one for the books if you haven't done it every year past. After all, it's not just the last month of the year. It's the best time to celebrate all the moments that made the year worth remembering. So deck the halls. It's December. Until next time, my friend. See you in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my podcast.